Hello everyone, I am Francesco Dellino, project manager in MAID Competence Center in Milan, Lombardy, and I am the project manager, the reference for the open call, second open call for the MUSAE project. You are here to see something about the project, so this is the agenda for today, and just very brief. And let's start. What is MUSAE project? MUSAE project is a Horizon Europe project, and what's the focus? This project study the driven future art-driven method linked to this method can support small enterprise to develop their prototype to be involved in innovation. This is a huge project, and the thematic area for this project is the food linked as well-being, nutrition, and how the food can impact the life of the people, but also the life of the people. This is why this open call is very linked to food sector. This is the consortia. The consortia is divided in 3 major areas for expert in art and design, and expert in technology and digital innovation hub. Digital innovation hub is experiment, is a project of European Commission that want to bring some of the competence and some services to small, medium enterprise. This is the aim of this kind of project for the digitalization of this kind of enterprise. And also we have, of course, expert in nutrition. This is the core of our project, is the DFA method. You can see this project was being divided in 2 parts. One first part for discover and to develop some future scenarios. Some future scenarios. There are some artists, participants to an open call, and they will want and they bring to life these scenarios guided with this DFA method. And what we want to do in this second part of the project is take these scenarios, understand all the opportunities, all the challenges that these scenarios discover in the first part of the project, and take one aspect of these scenarios and the collaboration between an SMEs and an artist can develop a prototype of the service or a product, jump from a TRL 3, so an idea, to a TRL 5, so tested in a major in a relevant sector. So, for example, tested in a lab, and so on. Of course, to develop these scenarios and the future prototype, you will be helped, but you will be participating in some residencies that consist in connection between some mentors in tech sector, in the Arctic sectors, and in nutrition sector. So you will be helped to develop and this prototype. As I mentioned, the aim of this open call is to bring one of your idea from one TRL 3 to a TRL 5. And what is the sector, the tech sector that we are aiming? The sector is the wearables, tech wearables, the AI, and robotics. What we will do is, again, take a look through the scenarios, take a look through the scenarios, understand which aspect of these scenarios you want to develop or you are interested for, or that you aspire you to create this prototype, and participate to an open call. This is the criteria of the open call. For this specific open call, we are looking for a team, a very little consortium between an artist and us men. We together can bring to life the prototype. For the SME, we are looking for small and medium enterprise. They have not exceeded the 250 people, and not exceeded a balance of 43 million euros, and a turnover of 50 million. This is the rules that for categorized small and medium enterprise. The artist can be someone that have the NACA code, the 9003, for identify the matter, but can be also a person that don't have this code, this registration code, but they have to demonstrate that they work in relevant artist sector. For the legal eligibility is the same for the countries for EU, and the budget from lump sum that we will give you is for a grant for 80k euros. 24 for the artist and 56 for the students. This is some rules for the open call. The application will be must be in English, please. We will not accept proposal right in other languages. And more important, that the call close the 14th of May at 1 p.m. Central Europe time. You cannot modify your submission after that day, after that hour. You can modify until 20:59, but when clock go to 1 p.m., the platform closes, and so you cannot modify anything, and you are not connected. If you want to have a look, after we can have a look for the platform. So this is the timeline for the proposal. Now we are not for the proposal opened the 15th of March, we closed the 15th of May, and the evaluation process will be end at the end of June. So at the end of June, you will know if you win the call. So for support, artists and SMEs that we are looking for a partner, we established a collaboration with Enterprise Europe Network that help us to build another platform for matchmaking. So you can register yourself inside this platform and show what you are looking for, and share your experience, and an enterprise or an artist can join you, or you can looking for me or an artist, and have a call to understand if you are okay to collaborate for this project, for this open call. If you want to have a look for the inbox, this is the platform. It's very easy to apply. It's very important to read the guide for applicants. Here there are all the information that you need for the open call. Apply, it's very easy. I can edit ones that I started before. And you have to check your the first part. This is just the name of proposal, the name acronym, and you have to choose one of the scenarios. The scenarios is there is a link for the type booklet inside the guide for applicants. There are 12 scenarios. You can read it. You can read it also a summary on MUSAE website that is supports to starts to the Stars platform. So the core part of the proposal is the brief. So you have to describe the challenge that you want to overcome with your prototype of service and the product, the opportunity that you see inside this market, the context, food context, and so on, an idea of the market that you want for this prototype. What are the user needs? What you can probably have to solve for with this service, with this program, and the requirement. And it. If you have some questions, I am here. If you want to write it in chat, I will read it, and or you, if you want to open your mic, please raise your hand, and I am here to try to answer your question. Okay. Patricia, I see you that raise your hands, but I'm meaning the raise your hands in Teams, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Please. Okay, please.
Okay. Could you describe wearables a little bit more closer?
Wearable stack. Wearable stack.
Definition of wearables.
Yes, like bracelet, labels, and so on. So it's something that is technology, something technological or digital that you are wearing, like bracelet, naples, rings, but linked to tech sector.
Okay. Is this so? Is this something what should be on the body?
Yes.
Or can it also be a surrounding or something for the walls or for the room that is close to the body but not on the body? You know what I mean?
Okay, it's linked to wearables. It's something you can wear.
Like clothes.
Yes, that's clothes
or yes,
jewelry or so on. I was thinking about the heart monitor when you run, running support, shoes, something like this.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I work in textile sector, so I understand that you maybe want to be interested in some like seat or tent,
Yes.
and so on.
Yeah, something what covers body but can also function without, exactly.
It's linked to this aspect.
Yes.
Don't be shy. Okay. Katarina?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. I don't know, my camera doesn't work now, but it doesn't matter. I have a question. I was thinking of participating with two SMEs, with two companies, because I have a construction part of the project and technological part, presumably. So is it possible to apply with two companies, like 50-50? And do these companies need to be both from Serbia, because I'm from Serbia, and the preference is that widening countries are like having a company and an artist from the same country?
Okay. For the SMEs, if you are a small, for the participation, we need these two parts of the consortium. Can be a micro SMEs for the artist. It's a suggestion that I give you, but you have to have the NACE code as a micro enterprise, and you will recording like an artist. The second part, as SMEs, you can be an SMEs for tech, for tech, but it's important that in this case, if it's as an SMEs, because it's the artist part, it's have to be the NACE code 9003.
Okay.
And for the wedding countries, I asked to PO, and he preferred that it is if for the wedding countries, if the artist and the SMEs are from the same country, it is preferable, but it's not mandatory.
Okay.
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 And just to spread around the all of Europe, or that we can cover more region.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You can be from the same country or for two different countries. It's for the other consideration. And for the wedding countries, at least one we will choose from wedding countries, but it's not linked to one. So at least one.
Okay, I got it. Thanks.
This is recommendation 23361. Olga asked for that. Can you be more specific? But with this code, I cannot answer you.
It was written in your description of the company. It was like in.
Yes.
Yes. What does it mean?
Yes. It's how thanks for the. It's the same that was right in the guide for applicants. Is the definition of SMEs. The micro enterprise are less. If I remember well, I'm checking on the guide for applicants.
It should be answered for NGO, something like this.
This is the definition. If you are in, it's related to the turnover and on how many employees that you have. This is a limitation on these parameters. I don't know if I answer to your question.
So shall the company present any document to?
You have to describe your company, and yes, there will be eligibility criteria. We'll have we have to check your eligibility with your document. Yes.
Can we verify it before we apply together?
No, after. Because I don't know if you apply or not, if your criteria it's okay or not.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Hello, I have a question. How many projects are eligible?
How many?
Yes.
Sorry,
what is the global funding for this? How many projects?
11.
11. Okay.
11 will be the winner. 11 countries for an amount of total grant for all 11 is 880,000 euros.
Okay, thank you.
That's something I'm right, I think. Yeah. No, sorry, I don't understand. It's a total amount of so you can ask for the higher amount for this open call, but we will not when you apply, you have to ask to specify how many money you want. It cannot be more than 80k euro and 80,000 euros, sorry, and they have to be no more than 24,000 for the artist part, and no more of 56,000 for the distance. Yes. Please, I read your contact on verified. That's your right name, but I don't know your name. Yes, you. Sorry.
Hello, Samuel. Samuel from Belgium.
Hi, Samuel.
I have a question.
Yes.
If the company is registered, if the company has its headquarters outside the European Union, but it has a European presence, is it eligible as an SME?
If you can participate to normally Horizon Europe, you have big number. Yes, you can participate as if you are registered as a European Union that can participate to Horizon Europe. Don't be shy. We have enough an hour to be together if you want. Maybe we can see also together the guide for applicants. Maybe it's better to see together. And so if you have some question on it, okay. sequence. Yes, it's information for the overall budget. Here in the first part, there are some general information about MUSAE residencies, and so on that I wrap up in this presentation today. Easy is very brief. You can apply what's the objective of the open call and how to apply. Here we have the scenarios that be developed by the participant at the first open call. And their and what they produce for the scenarios. Maybe better show you there is one, the 12 scenarios, and I suggest you to read all the opportunities and the keyword and see the video that they produce to explain their scenarios. Friends, the scenarios. Don't be afraid of this amount of words, but it's very narrative. It's very interesting to see how the different way of artists can express themselves, and they see the future of this thematic of nutrition for the next years. And just a small quick maybe nice something about me. I work in the food sector in past, and what I see that the artists produce in the first open call is something very interesting and linked to the opportunity that the food chain can explore for their resiliencies, for their innovation, because sometimes we think that the food chain, supply chain is something old, is something related to tradition, to the past. But in my opinion, it's something that can have a very the supply chain have an impact on people and on the planet, and have there is a lot of space for innovation inside the product chain. I don't know if there is.
I have a question. Yes.
Yes.
Can a non-profit organization apply for this?
If
they have a niche?
If you are under the SMEs rule, yes.
if we are on the what? If once again, sorry.
If you demonstrate that you have some experience in tech, in the tech company, yes, you can apply.
Okay.
There is something right in the chat, sorry. When we talk about the second call, focus on the future scenario from that perspective. We try to define the challenge that we work on. Is the goal of our technological solution must overcome the shortcoming from the current state of the future? Can we focus on a complete and alternative solution? Does the solution have solved challenges? Okay. When you apply to this scenario, you have to be inspired by the 12 scenarios. 12 scenarios cover a huge amount of problem. You have to demonstrate that your idea is linked to this kind of challenge. But don't worry, you can find the particular aspect that inspired you, because it's very various. It's very cover a lot of aspects of the nutrition problem and food supply chain and tech problem. Sorry. Okay, I interrupted. Okay. Any other question? Also on the platform for all the platform of matchmaking that we provide. Okay, thanks, Patricia.
Yes, so I think the platform is very clear, explained,
Okay.
so I mentioned it many times, and it's actually great. I think that what would be interesting maybe to hear, maybe also for other participants, is the difference, because there are few more calls starts, open calls, right? So what is also media, there are many programs running parallel.
Yes, there are a lot of programs. The focus of this project is to develop a method, the DFA method, for as a service. So we can together test this method, understand if it's work or not, and during this phase help people to develop this their prototype. This design this method design future testing driven. It's something very challenging. They bring the double diamond scheme to another level. It's something that designers are studying to better understand how the idea evolve to solve specific problem. Because you know better than me that we start with an idea, with a challenge. We have a lot of idea. we arrived into a solution, but that solution maybe doesn't work, so we have to test and go back. This kind of method can support this part aspect of innovation process. So what we are looking for is SMEs and artists that want to collaborate together to develop their idea with the help in this food and tech sector within this method, so helped by the residencies. I don't know if I address better this.
Yes, is there, or maybe to explain easier, I have this creative process, what you describe, it's so, it's such a good idea of this project, because the artistic, each artist goes through all these stages and actually is professionally trained to deal with all these specific periods or stages of developing a creative process. This is very great. And this, and also I went through this platform many times. I researched because it's very much matching to what my idea is. Well, but I have two, so I'm experienced visual artist, so I have developed 2 projects already, for each one for almost 10 years. And I would like to have a kind of pre-discussion or some just to help some maybe extra meeting to help me to decide which one of his project would work, because one is more not exactly variables, but maybe yes. So it's because it develops in the process. Is this kind of short like consulting short meeting, or is it not generally not possible because of the competition?
I'm not aware of other other I'm not expert because I'm in charge of this of course. And if you have some other very specific question, write to the mail that there is in the platform, is progetti-europei.made-cc.eu, and we have to try to better understand. I can write the
yes, please.
Yes. Project. EU. And please use this as in the object, so we can identify better the email and the topic. So you can we can read and have a very clear. Okay, I wrote wrong the. Okay, what Camilla write is better. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I write wrong.
Yes.
Thanks. Thanks, Camilla, for your suggestion.
Thanks.
It's an O missing. Sorry. Okay. So, any other question? It's very appreciated. This is the focus of. I repeat. This is the focus of the. We want to bring together. For me, is very excited to bring together these two aspects of the knowledge, the artistic part and the technology part together. And that is some words that don't talk each other too much. In my opinion, it's a pity. It's something that we have to involve better, because something that an artistic eye can see, maybe a technological eye cannot see. And vice versa. There is some aspect that can overcome some problem that in the artistic way of thinking, let me say this, maybe cannot overcome this kind of problem. Okay. Check if there are any other. Very important for the aspect that you cannot be double funded. If you win another goal in the same program, you cannot win this goal or other one just once. It's something mandatory that you cannot be double funded for the same ideas. It's the rule of EU. It's something.
But it's possible to apply by both, just it's not possible to be funded by both, right?
Exactly.
Exactly, yes.
Exactly. Thanks for it. Yes. So I have to stay here for another quarter of an hour, so another quarter. So any question? Please don't be shy. I don't mind, not anymore. Okay. If there is no other further question, please, if also after this webinar, do you have some question, please write it to the email provided by Camilla here in chat. Please save it and remember to use that code for the object, so we can identify better your the topic and respond as soon as possible with the candidates. So thank you all for your question. Thank you all to participate and for your interest for this open call, and good luck for your application. And I hope to see your name soon in the application in our platform. Thank you so much. So see you soon. Bye. Thank you again.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.